Hello, Internet. It is I, the Malik Aaron, and welcome back to another gameplay video. Today we are playing Saw 2 Flesh and Blood for the Xbox 360. So this came out in 2010. This is the sequel to Saw the video game. Both games basically act as like in between chapter between Saw 1 and 2. And I remember playing this game like back in the day, like I'm gonna say 2011 or 12 or so, because I was such a big fan of the movies. I've seen all the movies, so I was the prime demographic for this. And review wise, this game did not review very well. It reviewed even worse than the first game, and the first game wasn't received well in the first place. So that should tell you a lot. But the Saw fan in me still enjoyed it. So this is a bit of bias going on, just making that a little clearer. But it's been years since I've touched this game. But even still, I feel like I'll still like it for less the gameplay and more just the atmosphere and just like all the references to the movies. I feel like that'll be the main thing I enjoy more than the mechanics of the game. So yeah, let's do this. All right, back on the 360. Now it's time to play some Saw. And here we go. Okay. Yep, Saw 2. Konami. They decided to make these games for some reason. Lionsgate. Yeah. And Twisted Pictures, who no longer have the rights to the series because it's now under Blumhouse. And all the usual stuff, Unreal, Think Video. Here we go. Gosh, it's been so long since I've touched or even thought about this game. But just for the record, because this is Saw, this game's gonna get very graphic. So if you don't like gore or anything like that, I'm not sure why you're even here, really. Like, but I mean, if you want to, watch the whole thing, be my guest. I have a strong feeling this video is gonna get age restricted. If my Mortal Kombat video got age restricted, which it did for a little bit, but then it just vanished right before I published it. But I feel like this one will stay age restricted. I have a strong feeling because of what this is. Oh, flashback, that could be useful. Oh, wait a minute, bonus video. Let me see. Oops. I thought it would be like another menu. Well, we got some Saw quotes, like this is friggin' Call of Duty or something. Didn't mean to do that, but yeah, you want a chance, I'll give you a chance. That was like right at the end of Saw 6 when Hoffman had to escape the reverse bear trap 2.0. Yeah, I remember that. I think it's over, but the games are just speaking. Yeah, I'm remembering all these quotes now. Taking its sweet time. Okay, well, this is the main character of the game right here. I'm not sure what his arm's doing, something really weird. But this is like the main character of the game, but you don't really meet him until like after the first part, like the introduction. which you're about to see right now. I might as well start a new game because I've already beaten this game. So, yeah. Yes. So we got normal or insane. I'm gonna go normal. Now this first trap, it is a trap. If you know anything about Saw, it's one of the more famous traps of the whole series. It's a trap I would never want to be in. It's a trap I would never complete because, well, you're about to find out soon enough. So don't ever go through an unsecured door ever. Yeah, you gotta learn to end this game because these doors are traps. You do it wrong, you get killed. That was the case for the first game. It's a pretty reasonable reaction. So yeah, the Venus flytrap. See that key? Okay. Anyone who's squeamish about gore, I would highly suggest you skip this part of the video. Okay? Because this is not gonna be for the faint of heart. And this is definitely gonna get this video age restricted, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I would never do this. I would never even consider it. I would just beg for death. Just kill me. But actually, I want to show you what happens if you fail. I think it's only fair. We gotta give it a few seconds. See? There we go. Boom. Dead. I mean, that's what happened in Saw 2. But obviously, you can't start the game like that. You gotta get through the first trap. I mean, that was the case for Saw, the first Saw game. We're gonna skip that part. Can I skip that? Yes, skip. Okay. Here we go, for real this time. Just gonna do this real fast. The adrenaline's just going crazy. Yeah, again, who would willingly do this? Nobody. I feel like even if I try, I'd pass out real quick. There we go, did it. Now look what he has to do. Nah, fuck that. No. There's no way I would even think about doing that. There he is, Mr. Jigsaw himself. His little trench coat. Surprised my guy's like not moving normally. You'd think he'd just be in like total shock over what he just did. But he's just like, nah, it's just another day. It's like the first Saw game, this game, and you know, there's puzzles you have to do. You gotta find like health hypodermic needles. Not sure I would trust any needle that's in this place, but you know, gotta gotta stay alive, obviously. Just press like L, I think it's LB that use the needle. Now is the time to take a hard look at yourself. Time to look. See that on my chest? The time it would take to carve that, I mean, geez, and carve that like so well too. Yeah, Jigsaw and his like apprentices, like boy, they have a lot of time on their hands coming up with some of these traps. Like, it would take like days, weeks to come up with some of this stuff. And just for like some like random guy, like this guy's like a drug addict and his son happens to be a drug addict, and they go through all this shit just to teach him a lesson. Like I get he's kind of a bad dude, but I feel like this is going a little far. And that's the case for a lot of Saw victims when you really look at it. Like, a lot of them really don't deserve to be there. Like, what they did isn't really that bad. There are some who absolutely deserve it. Okay, there we go. Like, there was like this dude who was like a serial rapist. And yeah, he had to go. 100%. Nobody was feeling any sympathy for him. But yeah, some people just did not deserve to go. Like in Saw 7. No, hold on. Yeah, the flashlight, they could use it. But yeah, Saw 7, the main guy went through all the traps. His wife, she did nothing wrong. She didn't even know that the dude was like lying about being in a trap, because the dude like lied about it and, you know, became famous for it. And what happens to her? She gets burned alive in like a brazen bull. It is terrible. That shit will never not piss me off. That was in the first game. I know there's like another one. The backbreaker experiment. I'm not sure it looks fun. There's like some other... Oh, the pendulum. Also first game. That was actually used in Saw 5, except in that it was to the side. It was like it was like vertical. That was like horizontal, which is, I think, is a whole lot worse. Well, the Impaler, also the first game. So just getting all these flashbacks. Not sure I can do anything with that. I think, is there another one here? You can see, but do you understand? Can't. Okay. So you got this combination 5, 7, 3. Oh, there's the bear trap. That was the first game. The opening trap for that. Pretty sure there's like another one, but I don't think it's here. I might be able to find it later. You know, it's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all there is. Yeah. Yep, that is very much it. So let's put in the combination. 5, 7, 3. See, some of these doors are like normal, but some are rigged. So like, be wary of that if you've ever played this game. Look at that floor. Looks totally safe. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Uh-oh. I just let him die. He was too slow to react. The rules of the game are very clear. You must abide by those rules. That was not Amanda's MO. Like, she rigged traps. She made them unwinnable. So Yeah, Amanda wasn't gonna play ball. I pressed the. Oh my god. I didn't even mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed A when I should have pressed Y. That one was completely on me. That was. Ugh. So we gotta do this again. Don't worry, bud. It's not gonna happen again. See. Oh, we got a pipe. Gotta smash the wall. And then it all breaks apart. See, this is why you just don't go into random doors. This shit like that is what you're gonna be dealing with. Time to start crawling. Got freaking rats. I'm surprised in none of the Saw movies, Jigsaw decided, or whoever decides to be Jigsaw, decided like not to. He never decided to use rats as part of a trap. Like, I feel like that would have been like real easy to do, but it just never happened. You got all these random people here, all a part of like the same trap. It almost feels like should I say Squid Game? Except it's not a game show. It's more just like it's not like a competition. It's more just like everyone's just here just to get basically murdered. Some more rats. Look at that puzzle piece. That's one of the collectibles you can get in this game. I know there's like some others. But that's where you save your game, just like Resident Evil. I guess so. I'll go here. I got a nail. Yeah, I can use the nail to, do some lock picking. This is how lockpicking is, if you didn't already know. Oh, well, this poor dude, he just passed out. History repeats itself. See, it's rigged. I just let him die anyway. He knew what was coming and he just still decided to be like, nah, maybe it'll be alright. Alright, here we go again. It's just so dark. Boom, easy. And you have the guy again, he's like crawling. It's like, oh no! Look at all that blood. It's a good thing it's not mine. It would be if I didn't, do this right. Shit, that was close. Yeah, it was. We got I don't know what's oh, I didn't even get a chance to see the guy. Oh look, he's still there. Oh look at him. Damn. Well, nothing I can do about that. Sorry, dude. That doesn't look safe. I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh no. This whole place is a death trap. Oh no, I remember this. Run for your life, it says. Gotta deal with this guy. I mean, what choice does he have? Okay, so what you have to do... Well, definitely not do that. I don't know what he's doing. So open this and make sure he runs right through. Because he'll have too much momentum and he'll just... Oh, come on. You just gotta, like, be in the right spot. Oh, come on. It's like, he turns at, like, the last moment. You know, can I just... Oh, no. God. Oh, he just died immediately, even before he fell. Well, he just... He just went limp. It's just like what happens in the Punisher game where you have like Frank shoot an innocent or kill an innocent. He just goes limp and just dies on the spot. Alright, now we gotta do this again. Now I know. Do this very quickly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You'd think I would use like a weapon or something. There we go. And there he goes. Poor dude. Now we're in here. But you really shouldn't be injecting yourself with just random needles. I would not recommend that. Turn on the light switch. You have to look in filing cabinets and whatnot to find items you need for, you know, getting through like locations and shit like that. I remember this like one of those like special puzzles because like, each room had a different color. Like this was red. I think another one was green and another one was blue. I was right. This is green, and that's blue. That's a 3. This is a 9. This is a 4. So red 4, green 9, and blue 3. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, never mind. Well, hold on, gotta save my game. So you have to use the coupler that you got to connect Electricity. Obviously, red doesn't go with red. Yellow doesn't go with yellow. It has to be, you know, like that. But obviously, that's not going to work. Boom, look at that. I am good. Okay, this is that combination bar. Green was 9, red was 4, blue was 3. And here, you get like a Billy the Puppet doll. Not sure why anyone would want to have that. Oh, look, there he is. And there he goes. Keep in mind, I have not touched this game in years, but yet I low-key know it like the back of my hand. Put on some pound. Okay, that is unnecessary. I mean, my guy looks pretty fit, especially considering, you know, he's been abusing drugs. So he looks alright. Obviously, you don't want to go down there. Got some case files. Some more jigsaw lore. It's way too dark. Oh, look at this. Well, so much for them. Oh God, I think I know what's coming. Oh, we got another body.
Persistence is not surprising, Campbell. I know that you have cancer. You do not have long to live. You came here searching for the truth about your son. To spend your few remaining months with him. The truth is this. He is alive. He has passed his test. Now you must make a choice.
I don't think I've ever done this part right because it's very difficult because it's like a balance beam. And balance beams are like my mortal enemy in games. Like dealing with that shit in God of War. Oh, hate it. Absolutely hate it. But for Jigsaw to be like, oh, my guy has cancer. And you literally have like a thing that, oh, put on some pounds. Like, what the hell is that? It's just Jigsaw's just being a dick. Oh, more rats. See, what I need to do is enter that little glass box. But that's a bit of a challenge because you got these walls, spiked walls.
Viewers, another of my subjects. He is about the same age as your son, and you have never met him. But he has a long life ahead of him. The glass elevator at the end of the hall will only fit one. Now you must make a choice. Save yourself and watch someone die. Sacrifice your life for his. Let the game begin.
This right here will determine what happens at the end of the game. Oh. Am I gonna do it? I did it! Holy shit, okay. I remember it being like so difficult like the first time I did it, but I basically, saved him.
Game has just begun.
I literally doomed the other character. But yeah, the alternative is that he dies, and then our main character, our real main character, he lives. But I literally just doomed him by going through that. I did not expect to get through it like that fast. I thought I was gonna fail immediately, so I surprised myself. So point for me. Okay, now we got our real main character. Don't see his face, not yet. You'll see it soon. We're in first person mode. Kind of reminds me of playing like Resident Evil 7. Oh, look at all these dishes. Like, jeez. It's worse than mine.
Tab, my boy. Good to see you. It's been a while. Please, come in. Never mind that. This is easy. Before so you would dance.
Okay, so what we're doing here is that we're going. Everyone we meet or we talk to, or damn near everyone we talk to is going to be involved in a game later on, and I have to save them. Okay. And all this blood here, that's from our character's dad. I think David Tapp, who was the main character in the first game. And in that game, well, spoiler, he decided to just shoot himself at the end.
Sorry about the mess. I've been at the top of my game lately. After I got free of Jigsaw as a gun house, it's been hard. You know how it is, right? Anyway, if Jigsaw left anything here, I'll find it.
He was one of the victims of the first game. Is there a way to like? I guess not. There's not a way for me to like turn up the volume of like their voices, except increase the volume of the TV. Yeah, that's where he shot himself. Not exactly sure how blood goes from like here all the way over here. That's quite the long distance, but okay.
Remember the Tab name holding some respect. The line of great cops. All the good ones in it with your father. Get out of here, Tab. You should have become a cop like your old man.
So yeah, he's in a trap. She's in a trap.
Oh. Oh. New things, aren't you? Michael, right? You're so much older than I am.
Not sure why she's being so weird, but okay. Like a mirror. I get to see my guy. No more first person. We're now in the third person. Now her, the trap she's in, oof, like she's like in this container and it gets filled with water like completely. It's like, you know how Saw 5, where Peter Strom, like he's like in this trap where his head is like in a box and it fills with water. Of her, like her whole body's in water, not just her head. Like she's basically in like I guess a glass box, and it fills up completely. Oh no, pig head, stab, knock me out. I'm not sure how no one else notices that. You think there'd be at least one witness. Especially like those cop cars like out there, but maybe we were all just like inside. That may have been, the problem. Now I'm in a trap.
Rise
Of course, they made me barefoot and other guys' shoes, giving them an unfair advantage.
The tortoise and the hare. Let the game begin.
I'm not dying in here.
See, he has an advantage over me. Of course he's gonna win. So it's easy for him.
See you around.
Still gotta keep going. Even though it would hurt like a motherfucker. I'm trying to go as slow as possible.
You failed, Michael.
What?
But I'm giving you a second chance.
Okay.
Our reporter. The public trusts the news that you give them as the truth. But the truth is that you write stories for your own benefit. Sons often suffer the sins of their fathers, but your father suffered your corruption. To escape this place, you will have to free those involved with your father's death. To truly succeed, you will need to not simply do what you were told. You will need to investigate your surroundings like the reporter you claim to be. Save their lives and find the story of your father's death. Discovering the truth will set you free.
Fuck you, you fucking psycho! You killed my dad. I'll find you. I swear. How the hell do I get out of here?
As it says, you know, gotta watch my step because I don't got no shoes. Well, you know what, Jigsaw? I'm not playing your game. You want to kill me? Okay, we're gonna. This is very fast. Just keep going. How long is this gonna take? I don't think this is gonna work. I think it's gonna be a minute before I actually have proper health, so just just blood for no reason. Okay, now I have the health bar up here. Just keep going. Keep going. So, a few more laps. You're so close. Dang, he's just done. He's like, fuck you, Jigsaw, I'm not gonna be part of your game. His whole game just went to shit, thanks to me. It's my revenge. But obviously you can't do that, you know, the plot has to move along, and I am the main character. So we gotta do this again.
Dying in here.
I don't know what's the point of competing, because I'm gonna lose. Good thing I can skip this. You just fast forward.
You failed, Michael.
What? Fuck! How the hell do I get out of here?
Okay, time to actually leave. First of all, I gotta get that needle. But I'll use that after I get out of here. Okay. Prove you deserve a second chance. S-O-N, son. Oh, you see that? I wish it would be like... Can't really see it. It's not showing up properly. Okay, well I can just turn that on. Okay, there we go. So S-O-N. So 732. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Really nothing. You'd think there'd be like, you know, a little collectible or something in here, but no. Oh, it's big. It's a shotgun that time. Another case file. Wait, hold on. The game's just trolling me now. It's just, oh, you thought you could leave, you fool. There's a brick wall. Oh, got a crutch, got a weapon. Time to deal with the awful combat. At least want to show you that. Well, that you'd think this would leave like, you know, bloody footprints, but I'm literally walking in blood. Unless that's all like dried up, which very much doesn't look like it is.
Throughout your father's career, he put many criminals in prison. As his son, they will not be happy to see you.
What did I do?
You put me in
This is go back like this.
I guess you're taking them.
Look, I get you're mad at my dad, but like, what does that do? Oh wait, I don't know what to do. Oh no. This is a bad time to use that. I'm pressing the... Okay, now I attack. Yeah, people really, really hate the combat in this game because it just... A lot of people just takes away, like, the tension, which I agree. It's not good. It's best just not to deal with combat anyway. Time to go up these stairs with my nail bat. Take his life to earn yours back. Someone's been stalking me, clearly. Now I can open that door. Go here, another hypodermic needle. Although I'm not sure, one thing I noticed, like, with my arm, like if I'm like in bad health and my arm just like bleeds out. I'm not sure how that works if I'm like stepping on glass. How does that affect my arm? Like this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. but this is Saw. Things don't make sense most of the time. See? Look at my arm. Okay, I don't think it really changed much, but... Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go... I know in the first game I had to go through some toilets. Like, stick my hand into, like, some needle-infested toilets to, like, grab items. I'm not sure I'm gonna have to do it here. Follow the rules. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, another guy. He's got a... I think it's a bomb?
To see his side. But hurry. He doesn't have much time.
Please help! I can tell you things about this place! Please!
Nah, I don't think so. I'm just leaving. We're fine. I just left that man. That poor man, like that. That did not need to happen. I could have saved him, but I just said nah. I just let him die. Look at the room now. It's just like all over the place. And all I had to do was like this, you know, lowest to highest. But I just said again, nah, not today. I got shit to do. Okay, I don't need like any like anyone like in my way or anything that's gonna slow me down. Pretty sure Jigsaw would just be like, man, what the hell? That is not. It's like, I remember this video. This is an old video, ancient video. I think it was like 2010, 2011. It was like a Saw parody where like this guy, and was like in this trap, and Jigsaw is, you know, doing his thing, and then like the guy's just like, oh, your little brother's gonna die. He's like, no, kill him. And Jigsaw's like, huh? And then Jigsaw has the nerve to be like, you're a sick and crazy man. So yeah, that's basically what I did. I imagine that's how he feels about me right now. Probably thinks I'm more of a sociopath than he is. Because I willingly let that man die.
Hello, Griff. You were a promising college student until you became obsessed with a female professor who wanted nothing to do with you.
Ah.
But you persisted. Rape is a serious crime.
Okay, well, fuck that dude. I made the right call.
A sex offender, a ticking time bomb that nobody wants to be around. Kind of like the bomb you were attached to right now. The son of the officer that arrested you is your only chance at survival. You blamed Detective Tapp for keeping you from your true love.
Ew.
Let us see
No.
if you can free yourself from your obsession long enough to survive.
Yeah. Hindsight, glad that dude died. Glad I didn't save him. I made the right call. Fuck him. Like, seriously. And the thing is, I didn't even know that information at the start. You think it was just like some innocent guy or just like someone who may have done like a bad thing, but a rapist? Yeah, no, he had to go. 100%. I don't feel sorry for what I did. Like, whatsoever. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, I just let him hit me. The heck? That was just the slowest, most unsatisfying combat in the world. Oh, Carrie. She's like one of the people who was like on the Jigsaw case in the first 3 movies, and then she got killed in a very brutal way. I think it was the Angel death trap, where she was legitimately fucked over, like hard, because Amanda rigged that trap. So yeah, that right there is one of the few times where like, Jigsaw was 100% justified in torturing a dude. Like, I'm not gonna blame him for that one. I need a key in order to get here, but I obviously don't have a key. Gotta find one. So one of the things you gotta do in this game, you gotta find things. You gotta find things to get to other places. Oh, I can't enter that. Can't enter that. There's nothing in here. What was the point? It's 8120. What? Well, another nail bat. But I need like a lock pick and whatnot, or to properly do it, or probably get it. Six, 4, 3, 8. Okay. 4, 3, 8. Boom. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 Okay, one of these doors I know is rigged with like a gun. I think this is the one. Yep. I just let it kill me. Yeah, that trap was used in Saw 2. We open the door, boom, gun to the face. Says remain cautious when opening doors. I refuse. And I don't want to do this again. You know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna ignore the guy because I know he's a piece of human garbage. Goodbye.
Please help me.
I am not about to help a sex offender. No thanks. Boom. Good riddance. And this guy, I can't move him out of the way, so this room is very much can't access it. I want to at least get through this part, and then that'll be the end of the video. Because believe me, if I wanted to, I could play like this whole game for hours, but that would not be a wise thing to do. Especially considering how late I'm filming this video. I mean, it's not super late, but I have like work, my phone, the storage would just be crazy. And yeah, it's best if I just like pick like a good stopping point. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, come on. You know what? Let's have. You know, that's my stopping point. Right there. I think that's appropriate. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have that be my stopping point. I just get killed by some random guy. And it was so difficult to like, you know, stop it because like that yellow bar was like so rather slim. I think I'm done. Oh yeah, I'm thinking that maybe could play a little bit more, but no, I think that was a good stopping point. Because I'm not sure how much longer that would have lasted anyway. And plus, I didn't want to have say like a God of War 3 situation where I get sucked into a game and I'm playing for like 2 hours. Well, I did not want that to happen. Yeah, that was Saw 2, Flesh and Blood. Overall, objectively speaking, it's not very good. I mean, it kind of looks shitty, you know. For this is like a 2010 game, so obviously, yeah, think about that. But the game doesn't look the best, doesn't play the best. Combat is just trash. But as a Saw fan, I can't help but like the aesthetic, like the atmosphere. It feels like Saw. And that's like the least like I asked for with a game like this, similar with the first game. So the Saw fan in me appreciates this game, even though objectively as a game, there are far better horror games out there, like way better ones. But yeah. With this, you know, it's a game like 11-year-old me, you know, play the hell out of. And you know, I can't bring myself to truly hate it. So yeah. Yeah, so that's it. So next gameplay video, we are gonna be playing a game. It's weird. I technically played this series in reverse order, and now I get to play the first game of this series. It's a very famous sci-fi series created by the one and only BioWare. I'm of course talking about Mass Effect. Playing the first one next time on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. You want to check out more videos like this? I got playlists on the homepage, all previous gameplay videos I've done on the channel. I've done all types of games, different eras, genres, consoles, series, you name it. Saw. I played Saw 1 on this channel, like 3 years ago, I think. So if you want to watch that video, you know, as well, in addition to this one, you can go right ahead, or any other gameplay videos I've done on the channel, any of like horror games I've done. If you want to go through any of those, go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.